Well, hello and welcome to another live stream. I started to keep my sanity, but level society considers acceptable. I'm confused and Fusion. Thank you so much for joining me today, for being here, for watching, for commenting, for being awesome, and of course for being yourself. We are back in Terraria or Terraria, whatever you may call it. And first objective of the day, the wall of meatballs. Okay, but first, everybody, how was your weekend thus far? I hope you had a wonderful start. I hope you had a wonderful one thus far, a relaxing one. You deserve that. Yeah. Okay, I've prepared a couple of things over the last couple of days. First of all, found myself some Terra Sparker boots, which took longer than I wanted it to take. Because for that you need the lava water boots. And for those, you need a lava charm. And you could get a lava charm either by a chest or by lava crates, I think, or by throwing a fire snow. What are they called? They are not called firestone, a lava stone, whatever, into shimmer. So, as you can see, shimmer right over here. Yes, shimmer. You see the shimmer. I figured that would be something. So yeah, that took. So by the chances, the lava bats, they have a 0.67% chance to drop one on death. So statistically, after 300 I should get one. I had to kill over 500. And that took way too long for comfort. But anyway, I've also dug an area so the corruption doesn't, or the crimson doesn't spread. Yeah, that is everything that happened. And that I've found a Hellwing bow. I've enchanted, or I've reforged to Unreal, which is the best modifier, I think. We have the Phoenix Blaster, we have plenty of arrows and bullets, we have the Knight's Edge, I have the Necro Armor, which is the best, I think the best. Okay. Let's do that first, okay? Let's do the slime thing first. Wow, what a amazing. Truly amazing. That is what I want right now. The slime event. Anyway, at least we have something fun to do. And we also have, there it is, blue slime banners. It's based on our trophies while our lovely minions do all the work. And we take all the credits. And by we, I mean me. Did they just drop a rope? Okay, did not go as planned today, but we'll take it. Is that a mining potion? No. Yes, it is a mining potion. We could always use that. Another slime. Yeah, I gotta show you something then, by the way. Because I have proof that it took me more than 500 hell bats or lava bats. I don't know which one. Because one is free hard mode version and one is the hard mode version. By the way, the hard mode version has a 2% chance, which is 6 times better than free hard mode. Oh, not 6, 3 times better. Also, they do contain ores for some reason. But honestly, what a timing. Seriously, what a timing. Mine's Iron skin, excellent. We need that as well. Because I only have one iron skin potion for the fight against the wall of meatballs. Bunker potion, we'll take it. Actually, why am I even moving around? I have my trusty minions to do all that stuff for me. We have blocks. Wait, let me quickly rearrange the mess of my inventory. Oh, there we go. There we have blocks. There we go. Okay, my dear trusty minions, have fun doing all the work. While we are just standing there awkwardly doing nothing. What is that? Oh, that's a cloud slime. Isn't that relaxing? Staying here, doing nothing. Watch death being all around us alongside plentiful riches. Including tungsten ore that we don't need anymore. Yeah, we are working on that aim. Okay, do I need to be worried about that? Oh well, let's be worried about that. Wait, actually, I do have. I didn't have my aim on. That's for sure. Alrighty. Okay, so now that that is out of the way, I didn't even plan for that, but okay. At least we have tremendous riches, and we have treasure packs, and we have a lot of other stuff like that nobody needs. And swiftness is actually also pretty good to have. Okay, we'll sort through the inventory in a hot minute. Does that mean get rid of my mess? Okay. Well, that was great. That was certainly good. Okay, what do we get? We get the slime saddle. We do already have a mount. Ninja hood, ninja pants, slime gun, royal gel, solidifier. Solidifier, you stay here. Slime saddle. We do have chillet already, which is, I would say, a pretty decent mount. I do love chillet, except that I don't really use mounts because they, I don't know. They are limiting my ability to move. So where do we put the slime gun? Slime players and creatures take more damage from fire. Yeah, into the random bullshit go chest you go. Then that goes here, then that goes into the not as unimportant as well as the royal gel. We don't really need that. Okay, after that, let's proceed to the arena. I hope that I had the right position when I pick the range set over more defense. We'll see. Okay. We will see. And I was looking over at my other screen. Okay, I have no idea what I showed last stream and what I didn't show last stream. But yeah. So I've built myself a bridge That goes really long. Like really, really, really long. I think I've covered half the map with that. Oh, got a voodoo doll. Okay, good thing that didn't fall into the lava. Okay, yeah, we're still going. It goes on for a while. I don't know how many trees I've murdered in order to achieve that. Yeah, we're still going. Then we are reaching the hard lanterns. There may be one thing that we need to remove. Because I have placed, in order to farm more bats, I have placed water candles at the end, and I certainly don't need them anymore. Yep, still going. Okay, then we enter the cheesy area. Okay, yeah, there's the... That is how many hellbats I had to kill. Okay, then let's quickly remove water candle and grab our lovely... Oh wait, gotta take potions first. Go away. That. And I wish they would just leave me in peace for a minute. And the lasagna. Okay, that is that. Then we take... Alright. Go. I think I've dropped all of them, didn't I? Am I even doing damage? That's the wall, there it is. Go away, hellbat. Okay, there it is, there's the wall of meatballs. Okay, 1/4 down already, excellent. I don't even know if we do any damage. Can we do damage? Okay, we're halfway there. It only has 11,000 HP. We might have overprepared a little bit. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage. Angle is good. The angle was good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. We are taking massive damage. I think, as I said, I think I've overprepared a little bit. The other thing, I didn't overprepare. The wall just underprepared. Okay, that was way too easy. Okay, the wall flash has been defeated. We are... in the middle of nowhere. Okay, and I've thrown away all 13 voodoo dolls. Now, wasn't that absolute epic gamer moment? Okay, let's stay here for a minute. And do I want to keep the ranged load? I think I want to. I want to keep the ranged loadout. Okay, then there we go. What do we get? Murderous laser rifle. How do you find that bow? It does make the wall flash easy. It is in one of the shadow chests. Is that a mimic? That is a mimic. That is a mimic. It is in one of these shadow chests. Dark cloak. Oh my goodness, are we lucky? You can find the bow in one of these shadow chests. You need a shadow key, which you can find in the dungeon. Okay, so we have a murderous laser rifle. Let me quickly take again a magic. That is a magic weapon. But it's still a laser rifle. Oh, yes. I do like laser rifles. I do not like having no stamina. Plus, I had an archery potion in my tiny body. To be honest, that was really easy. I thought that would be way harder. So let's get that 6 slot, not that we need it. Yes, I play on mobile. I've beat every boss except the Wolf / King Slime on free hard mode. Okay, on mobile, I don't know if it's the same on mobile. Okay, then. We also have the warrior emblem. Okay, we are going back to melee. So that and then for that and then for that. King's Blaster. After on a phone on a computer, yeah. I don't know what kind of difference there are between the desktop version and the mobile version. Oh, there's a ghost. Okay, please consult the wiki. Now what can we throw away? We can throw away this one. We can throw away... Do we have the pawn? That is the pawn hammer. Then let's sort all of that back in. We don't need the armor anymore. We don't need that. That goes to a different chest. Star Cloak, also a different chest. Mushrooms go there. Lasagna stays with us. Okay, now what is the next thing that we do? Right, smashing the altars. Okay, we do have 2 crimson areas right here. Sure, why not? Let's walk through the entire map for the crimson altar. But not now. Let's wait until daylight, shall we? Come on, dude, not the squirrel. Why the squirrel? Okay, now, so the plan is get there, smash the altars, get better gear, get better armor, get better sword, get better everything. Think about an arcane armor. Would that be wise to have armor specializing in magic damage? Just 8 mana, we have 200. Oh well, oh well, oh well. What are you doing, Faye? Oh, you little... disturbing me in my sleep. Is it day? Okay, it's daytime. Okay, that took only 20 minutes. Excellent. I think I have to sneeze. By the way, I'm a little bit sicklish. I don't know if that improves my voice quality or not. Presumably it doesn't. Alright, question 1. How tough will it be to walk across the jungle? Oh yeah, I'm already terrified. And why is the jungle water pink? Yeah, let's not waste time with these things. Let's not waste time with turtles. Let's especially not waste time with turtles because they are scary. Okay, jungle is pretty easy to walk through. Wow. How the heck was that even possible? Seth the guide. That is the first crimson area. Currently we Derpling. Derpling's already challenging. But I think it's called Derpling. Where the altars, I want to meet the altars. Okay, there's a lot of altars. Can we encounter? I think we can encounter the these, what are they called again? The things that have the god juice. Here first we have cobalt, nice. I do like blue. Get orichalcum, greenish, I think. Get a glass clock, excellent. Got trouble in there. We get adamant tight. Yes, we have 2 out of my 3 favorite hard mode medals. Oh my goodness, look at all that crap that is coming. Yeah, I would suggest to stay up here. Even though it may take a little longer. But that doesn't matter, we do have time. Also, these ghosts, they can't go through walls. Why are they not hacking me through walls. They are either madly respectful or stupid. And I would say stupid. Okay, now the next big question is how many ultis should we see flashing? Now they're tanking. Oh my goodness. But yeah, five rafts. There's even more down there. Demolitionist. Jim the Finger. How many people did we kill? I think the derps, they cannot go down these platforms. We have bombs. We have 4 bombs. Anything else down there? No. Okay, then I think there's one more up there, and then we are done with this area. There's actually 2. Yeah, we probably killed our entire settlement. Hi, mummy. Oh, that is tungsten. What is that? Just a worm. Oh! Rich. Okay. I didn't see that armor. Okay. Yeah, we are at the bottom of the food chain again. I should have set my spawn point there. Natural walls need replacing. What do you mean you need replacing? It's fully covered. Okay, maybe it isn't. Maybe it wasn't fully covered. Replacing. Or is it because of the dirt wall down below? Get through you. Is that night vision? We don't need that. Okay, so let's summarize the possessed armors. They have absolutely no chill. shoot my rifle there out of frustration. I don't know, should we bring bombs? Bombs make it faster, or doesn't that matter? I think it doesn't really matter if we bring bombs or not. Is that hollow? That is hollow. Okay, you stay away, go away. Yeah, the jungle is always a scary place. Okay, good thing. Dodge that. Witch Doctor, give us the magic word. What are these things called? Purpling, not purpling. Okay, we're back. Let's hope we don't run into another possessed armor where we cannot maneuver. It's what distance? I don't know how that thing that it would be. Go away. Close. I think that is cobalt down there. Might as well grab some. That up there could also be cobalt. That is cobalt, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Excellent. Oh boy, it sucks to be at the bottom of the food chain again. There was a cobalt source, there wasn't a cobalt source, wasn't it? How many glow sticks? Okay, I have way too many glow sticks. Okay, whatever, let's continue. Let's smash that one over there, and then we are getting into the other crimson to the left. To the left, yes, to the left. Okay, can we escape from this point? No, we cannot. Oh, there was. Yeah, stay there. Good boys. Good boys. And it's a big one at that. Okay, so 120 damage is a little bit uncool. But at least we have 55 cobalt. And there's one more on left to get there. Stuck. All right. The Terra Spark boosts make that really, really easy. Okay, yeah, if we can stay in the air, that's fine. We knew above. More to the left, to the right. I think I have to sneeze. Yeah, I sneezed. But as I said, I'm a little bit sickler, so yeah, may happen. What is that up there? That's just a blue slime. Would these rounds actually give us something of importance, so that it just there to annoy us? Yeah, as I said, 120 damage is not cool. Okay, those spaces are not claustrophobic, but still, that is scary when they come. That is tungsten. Giant cave here. Wait, we got something. Fast, we got another clock. Yeah, just the cave. I'm slowed. Okay, let's break that debuff real quick. Or not, I don't know. Are those rafts will be spawning when we destroy an altar? That is not cool. That is really inconvenient that we destroy the altars for. I just want riches. Just want riches beyond imagination. Yeah, stay down there. Good. These rafts do spawn once we destroy an altar. Okay, but I think we're done with altar destroying. Careful, 103 damage. That is just my weight down to... Yeah, that was the original weight that I carved for the shimmer. Okay, now how big... Wait, there's another one. Let's smash that. Let's smash that. We just time. Yeah, please no, not really. We don't really have any inventory space. Okay then, since we are here already, let's check if we can find any new ores. That is platinum. Like recluse, spider fang. We could get the spider armor for summoning. That is, I don't know what that is, but that is down there is cobalt. And there's another altar that begs for a good smash. And there's a trap. Good thing that I always pay attention to my surroundings. Trap there. There's a chest. We don't have a golden key. I think we could actually always have a golden key with us. If we even have golden keys at our disposal. About 4 there, good. Maybe we can get some new stuff right away. I mean, pretty much the only thing that we need is a new pickaxe. And maybe let's also check the armor just in case the armor gives us any benefits. That is platinum, that is okay. Alright, why aren't we actually holding our Spelunker sticks? That, for instance, what is that? That is tungsten. So we need to know. And we need fresh air, and we need to put the skeleton there. That is also tungsten. Yeah, we have platinum. That also. Check over there. What is that? Those are emeralds. That is platinum, I think. But that is cobalt. A little bit of cobalt at least. What was that? Okay, nothing apparently. Maybe silk. Live crystal, we'll take it. We cannot take it though. No, we can take it. Okay, how much do we have? We have 133 ores. Alright, I would say let's go home. Let's go home, see what we can do. Yeah, all the way. Wait, can we do it in a health forge? Yeah. 44. Cobalt Naginata, Cobalt Sword, 54. 58. Cobalt Repeater, 36. Cobalt Chainsaw, Cobalt Pickaxe. Movement speed increases damage. Movement speed melee damage. How much do we need? 10, 10, 30. That is totally possible. Oh, wait. I mean, I did 10, 30, and 45. Can my Myrfeld or Orichalcum chainsaw? Aren't we having drills now? Oh, there we go, drill. Do we want to have a drill or pickaxe? I think I want to have a drill for once. Sort through the rest of our inventory. Monster Fillets goes there. We'll keep the cobalt for now. Then that goes. That just almost full. That goes into Outlast Import. For some reason we have dynamite in there too. Okay, now what else do we don't need? We don't need that. We don't need crimping blocks. We need new chests. Let's make crimping platforms out of them. Obsidian platform. I don't know what is that. Oh, that is an NPC. His gargle. Okay. Pet the slime. Okay, slime is slightly in my way. Oh, there's a pirate ship. Oh boy, the pirate ship. I have a lot of horrible memories from that. A lot of horrible memories. We don't need dirt. We have stone. Plenty of stone. Okay, then, next thing. Where's my... There, where are my Spelunker potions? That I've saved for exactly this moment. Skin swiftness, heals, unskin. Better force, Spelunker potion, 70 pieces. Okay, let's go. Okay, only hello there. Okay, where do we search? Okay, that pink thing is orichalcum, right? Yes, it is. Looking for the pink stuff. But yeah, I actually want to largely skip. I actually wanna skip those and go direct to the adamantite. I think that is... Oh no. There was some water there. Okay, now let's see what we have. Big orichalcum. Let's hope that the water turns some of the lava into obsidian further down. Because we never have enough obsidian. Okay, there's... I wish that something would give us light. That would be much appreciated. There's something shooting at me from down there. Oh. But you may have brought bow and arrow, but I brought lasers. Yeah, the drill really has its own vibe. The drill truly has its own vibe. Okay, then how much do we have? We already have, where is it? 181. Okay, careful there, ladies. Let's not overdo anything. Oh boy. I did not expect that they could spit on me. Yeah, I keep going even though it doesn't make any sense that I can hit her. Or hit it. What do we get? Trident. Oh well. I think we should have enough. Enough what we're talking for a lot of stuff. Snatch some more cobalt and then head back up. And I'm also really glad that they changed the sound of the drills because those could get special. Oh yeah, I like that. I can hit them, but they cannot hit me. Fried egg. Do I really want a fried egg? Made by a spider. I mean, it's a fried egg after all. The improvement Sunny set up. Use that instead of the lasagna. Okay, that is new. On that, and now we can get. I think we need to make a new, an overclock anvil. Okay, where do we put it down? Is there anything that we can do only on the lead anvil? Because if not, then I would actually put that into a chest. Okay, now what do we have? Healing mask, spider staff. Ooh. 96 summoning damage. How much do they do? They do. Where's my staff? There. 20. 785. No minions by one, by one, by one. The thing is, well, I do like minions, right? But I'd also like to have my destiny in my own hands. So yeah, let's just make drill and we're good to go. Or drill, it's beautifully pink. Bar. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Sword. Okay, that's the from the frill. No, purple adamantite. The adamantite is red. If I was adamantite, where would I be? First of all, let's replace all of the torches that unfortunately got swept away. Wait, there's a mimic. There's a mimic, and oh boy, do we need those mimics. Stock though again. There's a light crystal. And a lot of other crystals. That is not what I'm looking for. But oh, the good adamantite. There it is. It's bright red. Go in the lava. Oh, there was a trap. Okay, listen here, guys. 107 damage is a bit uncool. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, we do need plenty of that stuff. There's more that. Oh, there's a lot more over here. And then a life crystal, we'll take that. Okay, there's a part from. Go away, 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 go away. That's adamantite. Yeah, that is adamantite. Okay, then how we can the lava? There we go. We don't get this right away. Just run away. That is a strategy that throughout the centuries and always worked. Let me get these again. Okay, no, I don't. I'm fine. Okay, we are really lucky with the adamantite, I have to say. In my memory, I was always looking for a longer period of time for that stuff. Thought about there. Wait, there's lava. Get up there. Mine through that unworthy ore. Also wrong side of the wall. He was out of the car. Yeah, he's trying his best. Okay, he's trying his best. This is first day at work. And let's get boxed in. box in, not the best thing to do. And stay in lava, good job. Let me help you die, okay. Yeah, as I said, we are really lucky with this one. Really lucky. There's a lot of crap on the other side of the wall. There's a lot of crap behind us. There's already talked to them. I think it's close to lava, it looks pretty similar. But yeah, we have used both. Oh yeah, we can actually walk on lava. Thanks, Terra Spark Boots. How much do we have? 133. That is not enough. We need way more. Oh, there's a chest. Chest does big damage. Full of light, mystic dagger. Pretty magic damage. Magic returning dagger, there's no one there. Oh wait, that is a normal chest. Which needs a gold key. Yeah, well, they also do massive damage there. I can imagine how people play on mobile. Well, let him be. Not everybody has a powerful PC. Especially in these dark times of, let's say, questionable hardware pricing. I can also not imagine how people play games like, I don't know, like Wuthering Waves or Darkness Enfield on mobile, but they do. Oh shoot! Also, my buff ran out. What the hell? Speaking of playing on mobile, I remember when in Genshin Impact, when I think it was Sayu, when Sayu came out, she had a passive skill that that butterflies and other animals you could collect don't flee anymore. And there was a meme among mobile players that she was some sort of messiah because to make collecting things on mobile way easier. Okay, there's stuff over there. We need that stuff. All glory to drills. Adamantite, excellent. More up there. That. Or Falcon will take it. How many pieces of ore do we need? I don't know, about 500 maybe? Let's aim for 500. We want to have a healthy amount of ore. In case we want to get something done. It was so loud, so I remember playing the game Wait, hold on, I can make it. Let's turn it to this. Okay, is that better? If the game is too loud, please tell me. I don't want you to get a permanent hearing damage or something like that. Yep, way better. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. There's a mimic. Hello, mimic. May I introduce you to my unbounding desire for treasure? Oh. That is not a mimic. But that is a band of regeneration. I'm taking that. And some dynamite. Who places the chest like this? Right there. Oh, whoopsie. Alrighty. How many pieces do we have? 278. We need more. What the heck are you? Oh, that's just a Shelly. It is. Hello? Hello, bats. Hello, bat cave. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. There is a lot of stuff. There's a book, the Bad Guys series, and the protagonist. The protagonist party ended up taming a mimic. Killers, they got robbed multiple times. The mimic got its snack. I mean, what else do you expect from a mimic? But honestly, having a pet mimic, that sounds like fun. Because you never know, you can send it into other people's houses and they will feed it with stuff, and then it comes back and you can grab the stuff. With some convincing. I think I saw a massive ore vein up there, yep. 2 massive ore veins. And but there's a mimic. Now, hold on, mimic, I will be with you in one quick moment. Okay, 35 damage in one hit is Philosopher's Stone, excellent. That is, I think, or Sharpen. But we're taking it anyway. No, it's adamantite. Okay, I need to place more torches. So don't get jump scared from falling crap. There's a potion. There's adamantite ore in there. 1 piece. Jumping into lava for 1 piece of ore, that shows my desperation. or my epic gamer gear. Or both. Oh. Sorry to disturb your private chambers. I will read that message in a minute. On 1 quick second. You don't get damage from lava. I do get damage from lava, but since I have the Terraspark boots, I have 7 seconds of immunity. And those 7 seconds, they can be quite long. Oh yeah, the Terraspark boots. That was a journey. Thank God I did that off stream. Wait, there's a giant house. And more ore to have. Okay, do these houses contain different items? No, not really. Balloony beads. Vanity item. Oh. Okay, thank you for showing me. Dearest fairy. Mirror, even though we don't need the mirror. Okay, then first one up there, second one down. Gotta go by. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a nice rest of the weekend and a good start into next week. See you again, hopefully. Okay, where are we actually? We are just in the ice biome. Oh boy. Okay, big scary bug beetle. There's another fairy. Let's snatch all of that. Okay, good fairy. Yeah, I took that already. Thank you. Thank you for showing me. Thank you for showing everybody. Okay, careful there. Careful with the crazy mutated mushroom animals. Do we have anything else? Or can we leave? Oh. Oh, that is bad. That is really bad. Okay, no, we got it. It's safe. How much ore do we have? 420. That is a good number. Yeah, let's head back and see what we can do with that. Okay, first things first, auto sort. Then Philosopher's Stone, we can do something with that. Something that was very important to the game. The Charm of Myths, excellent. Do we have a band of... We even have a band of regeneration present. Charm of Myths. Instead of the brain. Okay, Star Cloak. Do Star Cloak. Mana Cloak, Star Veil. And Bee Cloak. There's a Mana Flower. I don't even know where I can get that from. Okay, let's just keep it around. Okay, next thing. First of all, make some more of that. How do we get titanium? Adamantite. Mechanical eye. Venom Knot Trap. The Adamantite Forge. Okay, I think our home needs to be a slight upgrade. With the sawmill and that, we don't need that. We need forge. There we go. Okay, 97. Okay, what can we do? What is a staff? You have a sword of 80 damage. Peter, adamant war axe, chainsaw. First of all, we need armor. We need better armor. 22. Mask is for ranged, and headgear is for mana. Let's go with... How much is that? 12. Let's go with that. And the breastplate. And the leggings. Okay, now 58 damage. And we get movement speed and increase medium movement speed. Excellent. Okay, then next up. A sword. And a pickaxe. Spider staff. What do we need? What do we need for that? Sure, spider staff. Then for now, let's store some stuff, some old stuff. That is full. We need a new chest. Oh, whoopsie. Wrong button. That goes there, that goes there, that... We'll put that down again, we'll put that down again. That is ore, that is ore, that is bar, that is bar. That is monster, that is... Crystal shards. That is also monster fillet. Okay. 32 magic damage, 33 magic damage. Hollow torch. That is there, that is there, that is plants. That thing is there, that thing is equipment. Did we put the stuff away already? I think we did. Oh, there it is. Stuff goes there. Then... Oh, they're tiny. I like it. So that they don't get stuck a lot. And I think I have to sneeze. Okay, never mind that. Okay, other than that, I think we have enough gear. Okay, what do we do? I've not planned that far ahead, to be honest. Let's look there. We have wood. Can we make a repeater, perhaps? Can make a repeater instead of the bow. Okay, then let me quickly check. Let me quickly check the wiki for their bosses. I want to start with the mechanical worm because it's the easiest. Or queen slime. We could do queen slime as well. Okay, there it is, mechanical worm. We don't need Spelunker potions anymore. Okay, vertebra, any iron bar, and souls of night. Souls of night it is. Traveling merchant has departed. If we are lucky, we may get attacked by pirates. Because that usually happens. Okay, repeater works. Yeah, all the way to the end. Okay, let me quickly get back. What was that? That was a possessed armor, probably. Yeah, setting out somewhere at night. Always a good choice. Honestly, that's not set out in the middle of the night because I barely can see anything. Okay, let's lie down for a minute, skip the night. Takes really long to sleep through the night. You know, an instant skip would be good to have. No zombie, you cannot come in. This is private property. It's bright. Getting daylight again. Almost daylight again. Okay, that worked. Except that I drained my entire mana. Wait, the Hellfire arrows, do they explode? Okay, maybe they explode. What the heck was that? Okay, yeah, 83 is a lot more manageable. Also, I came at the perfect timing. Because now it's bright daylight. Perfect to go underground. Now, does that count as underground crimson? Currently no souls. Okay, watch for fall damage. And always leave a light on. That is all normal underground, isn't it? Oh! Okay, everybody, chill out for a hot minute there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. And that was a boulder trap. What is that rock golem? Holy crap. Okay, the rock golem is a little bit uncool. 2000 HP, what the hell? Okay, good thing that the spiders got that. Yeah, slowly but surely. Okay, good fight. Stone block. 8 gold? What the hell? And there's another trap there. And a giant worm, and I'm poisoned. But there's still no underground crimson. Where did we defeat the wall of flash? Wait, I think I removed this. I removed the box. Oh crap! Okay, there's a skeleton up there. Yeah, let me help. Okay, what's going on up here? Spores. Nothing interesting. So if that's hollow. That all looks very red. Okay, let's dig over there. Right, egg. Hold on. Yes, we have big toys with us. Okay, good job, big toys. There's another spider's nest? No, it isn't. Cave. There's a hard crystal. Well, and I think the water just changed color. And there was a trap. Of course. Yeah, that looks more like underground. crimson. Now, if we are really unlucky, we are getting... We encounter a crimson mimic. That is something that I really do not want to encounter. Because as of now, there's no way I can defeat that thing. And it's also really, really scary. Okay. What are my spiders doing? Okay, spiders got my back. Yeah, honestly, the meat grinder used to craft objects. Okay. Yeah, I probably never used that. Is that an Ica thing? That is an Ica thing. Okay, these things, they are dangerous. Yep, that's why I charged straight in. But we do need the Ica. That's why I charged straight in, but really straight. There's a worm. We still don't get any souls of night. We need the souls of night. There we go. Oh, we don't have any space. Crimson Torch, be gone. Yeah, you got that, spiders. There's a trap. What? What the hell is a gold? What? A Goulder? What the hell is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, life form analyzer. We do need that probably. You can have the seed instead. I sneezed. Alright, let's check. Alright, dear guide, life form analyzer. Tally counter, life form analyzer, and radar. I think we do have all of that. Radar, tally counter. Okay, and we can even replace the one radar we have. Holy crap, my voice must sound absolutely horrendous. Okay, and that thing, we can turn that with the PDA, with the GPS, the fish finder, the goblin tag, and the wreck. I don't know how to craft any of that. Let's see, let's check some stuff. How about the chisel? Hand of creation. Gizmo pack, chisel, stool. Okay, let's just say out of the question for now. But hey, at least we got one soul of night. That is a start at least. Okay, then let's renew our buffs. Okay, and let's go. Let's head back. Yeah, we're almost there. Stupid Goulder. Yeah, you always learn new things in a game. About new enemies who want to kill you. If we go down here, we eventually come down into the icy underground crimson. Except that we probably only discovered what is half that. Oh wait, there's another altar. Don't mind if I do. Okay, good job, spiders. Where do we need to go? We could take a shortcut through here. Toxic sludge. Too bad I didn't see that. Okay, there we go. Okay, we have shortcut. Nothing up there. Is that fall damage or am I being attacked? I think that's just fall damage. I hope it's fall damage. Only there to the... Take the ice, shall we? Armored Viking. Okay, where are we? We need to go further down. Okay, and then we should be in the underground crimson ice. Okay, place it there. Yeah, by the way, good thing that I found that cat toy. That makes everything 1,000,000 times better. Underground icy crimson. Oh, there's the wizard. Hello, wizard. Shop. Can we afford the crystal ball? 15 gold. Yes, we can. Ice rod. Spell tome book. Do we? Okay, there's a lot of crap going on down there. Spiders, do you mind? Spiders, do you mind? Oh yeah, good. Keep going. You're doing good. You're doing a good job, spiders. Yep, you're doing a good job. The only thing that would make this better would be some Souls of Night. There we go, I'm helping you down there. Hey, listen, I didn't ask you to spit on me, okay? So stop that. Yeah, excellent job, spiders. You're doing really good. I would be nothing without you. That is a turtle. What even is that thing? Icy merman. Mermaid man. Oh boy. Careful there, careful there. Oh my goodness, there's so much crap going on. Alright. I think as long as they're taking damage, they can not attack. I think we should probably build some sort of arena here, shouldn't we? Especially for the Ichor. Because Ichor bullets are amazing. Speaking of Ichor bullets, we could also make the Mega Shark. What in the... Oh boy! Holy crap, that scared me. You little cheeky pig. There we go. Okay, magic range damage is still good. And explosive arrows are also good. We could take that heart. Careful about that. We also do need the pink spur, by the way. Now another question: are those turtles? Oh wait, those were the jungle turtles. They dropped the turtle shells. Okay, what's the matter with you? Nothing. Zealous icicle. What is that? Was it? Oh, that's that thing. Wait, that thing's actually amazing. Hold on. Let's. Oh yeah, it throws the icy bananas. And the icy bananas are amazing. Yeah, I'm still trying to get a flat surface going. And farm some stuff down here. Yeah, maybe I should have built a drill and not a pickaxe. I don't know, the drill just seems so efficient. And so fast. Ice bat, no problem. Yeah, the long farming between two bosses. Actually, we could do the destroyer, I think, right now. Yeah, oh, but wait, hold. Okay, there are way too many Ichor guys. Piggy pig. Wait, they're doing only 1 damage. And I always had hard mode. I always thought hard mode would be more difficult. Or maybe I just thought like that. Careful, I don't want to get... Don't want to get vitamins. Ooh, excellent. Yeah, go there. Go play in the water. I'm coming to release you anyway, any minute. Okay, there's a soul. There's ice cave starting. I also love that with the Terra Spark boost, we are gliding over the ice like a... Like, I don't know what glides over ice. Or like an ice skate. Ice skater guy. Dude. Man. Okay, next big question. What are we going to do with all the water? Oh, that is I think just flowing away. Yep, that is flowing away. Okay, then let's put down some torches. We can see stuff, and we need to take care of the rest of the water. Expand that. That pool. Careful. Still dangerous. Alright. Then gone with this. We have icy blocks? We have icy blocks. Okay, step 1 there, and there's a soul of night up there. Oh. You little cheeky thing. Okay, easy there, 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 easy there. Okay, we get a debuff. Debuff, yeah, the reduced defense debuff. Okay, now the goal is that everything should be coming from the left. At least that's what I hope for. I know I've never really built arenas like this, but we can outmaneuver this guy. There's a key. Oh my goodness, there's a crimson key. Okay, that is a, I don't know, one in the 55,000 chance or something like that. And we found it. We found a crimson key. Okay, my dear spiders, I do trust. You got that. I know 100 damage is also a little bit uncool. Manageable, but uncool. Oh, there's a map. Okay, map. Trifold map. We need that for an item. Confusion. I'm allergic to not being confused. Oh. Oopsie. Tapped out there for a second. What is that? Steak. Okay, we need that steak. Steak. Well done with ketchup. Disgusting. The steak well done. Okay, laser rifle, nice. Not nice when we are running out of mana. But yeah, it's a good way to get close. What? A truffle what? I just read truffle. It isn't the mushroom guy, right? Is that an amethyst? Is it a truffle guy? I don't know. Oh, we have it in chat. I needed a truffle. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. Okay, being frozen like this. Not great. How many souls do we have? 41. Yeah, I think that's enough, isn't it? 41 souls. 42 souls. Yeah, there's a chest, but we don't have the key. What is that? Cyan husk. We don't need that. We don't need a cyan husk. Yeah, I don't have a gold key. I don't even know if we have a gold key in general. Even if we wanna open it. Okay, my dear spiders, would you mind? Would you mind taking care of that problem down there? Oh yeah, good spiders. Ah. Yes. What was that? Strawberry milkshake. You don't need the bad. No, okay, just a milkshake. And sand husk. Oh boy, careful. Okay, but now I think we do have enough souls. Now I think we do have enough souls. And what? Oh, I'm chilled. I'm chill. So there we have a picture of the Eater of Life. Yeah, you can have that. That is really a truly dangerous Eater of Life. Move. Who arrived? Oh, over there. Why the hell are you over there? Also, don't you need a truffle biome for that? And a truffle biome house? Okay, let's see what can we do with the Souls of Night. Magical Harp. Crystal, Souls of Night, Souls of Sight. Demon Wings. Cursed Flames, Golden Shower. Okay, Golden Shower. Vinegar Skull, Worm. Cursed Flames. Summons Unholy Fireballs. We need a book, we need Cursed Flames. Where do we get Cursed Flames from? Okay, doesn't matter what the map, the plan. Fast clock. We do have clocks. We do have really big clocks. Slow and confusion. Where's the guide? There's the guide. So we have the plan, and with the plan we can Band-Aid, Mantra, Reflective Shades. and armor bracing. So pretty much any other thing that we can have. Okay, let's keep that in the chest for now. Crimson key, not as unimportant. Steak is food. Vitamins go into here. And by that I mean to here. Sword. Let's keep the sword around, but we don't need the mini shark. Crystal ball. Flaming mace. I think we can do something with the crystal ball. Hold on, let me quickly look it up, please. Okay, also I just blew my nose. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, I know. Instance, crystal ball. Let's see, what can we do? Endless musket pouch, endless quiver. Rainbow bowler. Cursed flame, where do we get cursed flames from? Oh, that is the... Cannot get that because we only have crimson, we don't have the corruption. Oh well, I guess. Also fine. Okay, what can we do with Ichor? Flask of Ichor. Golden shower. Sprays a shower of Ichor. Uses 6 mana, 33 damage. What do we need? We need Source of Night, Ichor, and a book. Books are scary. $5 gold, you expensive bastard. Crystal Storm, Cursed Flames, Golden Shower. At a bookcase. What in the world is a bookcase? Do you know what a bookcase is, my dearest saw table? Carpentry helmet rack, spear rack, weapon rack, item frame, dresser. Maybe we do need more books. That was not the intention. Okay, let's buy 10 books because we have it. Mannequin piano. Can we play the piano? Grandfather's clock. Headrack, mannequin. Blood moon. Okay, blood moon. That is not something that I would really want now. A blood moon. Okay, but at least certain someone's having fun. Where's this guy? Oh, there he is. And he has a lot of damage. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go up before someone dies. Okay, so how do we make a bookcase? Can be enchanted. Okay, let me quickly check that. Bookcase. Bookcases. What do we need? We need 10 books. How do we get a book? Okay, so we can make a lot of bookcases, but how do we get a book? Books are scary. Books are really scary. Books are obtained by dungeons, many shelves. Okay, we need to go to the dungeon for books. Is that really important now? I think it isn't. Let's just survive the blood moon. Actually, let's head to the dungeon again and get some books. Even though books are scary. Wrong page. There we go. What the heck? Okay. Clowns are dangerous. And scary. But he has a funny laugh. He's having fun. $200 zombie. Do we have a banner? No, thank the Lord we don't have a banner. Okay, where's the money? What in the world is that? Wandering Eye. Honestly, if the spiders are clinging to the Wandering Eye, that looks really amazing. Creepy but amazing. I honestly wish there would be an item where you can stop the blood moon. Because having blood moon now is more than just annoying. And hinders all of our progress. But at least we can see something in the night. Oh, that is a sunflower. Okay. I really do love that the flying carpet is still viable. This, let's say, I wouldn't call it late in the game, but it is still a pretty good item. Okay, where's the truffle guy? Okay, the truffle guy is not here. It probably went back home. Oh, by the way, since it's night. 21 gold. Yeah, we got those 21 gold. Don't worry, I'll hold them off. And I hope I'm not slowed forever. Also, I forgot to renew my buffs. Okay, but we made it to the jungle, to the dungeon. Okay, that is a bookshelf. Dungeon shelf book. Okay, that is a book. Well, if I knew that, I would have taken some books when we actually were in here. Also, can anything spawn that would be of interest to us? Oh no, not you, not you, not you. Go away. Not that little bitch there. How many books do we have? 18. We need more. We need to be smart. We need to be smart, even though books do not make smart. Because we all read books at some point in our life, but there are still people who are stupid. Logical conclusion, books do not make smart. I think we only need 10, right? Yeah, we have 30. Let's go back. Okay, thank the Lord, it's morning. Now can we make a bookshelf? Bookshelf, bookshelf, bookshelf. Dresser bookcase. There we go. Books out in the rain. Okay, golden shower. Masterful. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have my golden shower, you little dirty little pig. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Decreases target's defense. Okay, then we don't need the laser rifle anymore. Okay, other than that, where do we put the books? Books are monster fillets. Okay, then let's check what do we need for the for the maxi shark or mega shark. Sand gun. Flamethrower. We can have a flamethrower. Okay, wait. Solar fright. What is solar fright? Okay, we need that. And the mega shark needs soul of might. Okay, so we need to. Travelers are waiting for a house. Okay, wait, hold on, we got that. Does he need a truffle house? Can he trade? Can we talk to him? Can we talk to Mr. Truffle guy? Because he could also be a nomad, you know? Shop. Only need dark blue solution. My sunshine is for mushroom. Sometimes will be mushroom cap. Okay. Isn't that useful yet? I thought we might get the auto hammer from him. Since we do have a lot of money right now, yeah, 4 platinum. Let's try and get a good reforge on the sickle. Godly, I'll take it. There we go. Can we get one on the repeater as well? Sluggish, unpleasant, strong. Murderous will take it. Keen, broken, agile will take it. Okay, let's make the arena for the destroyer. Let's make it over here. Let's make it over here, shall we? Okay, first we need solid blocks. I hope they didn't change any of the boss mechanics or something. Oh no, not you. Yeah, have my golden shower. Okay, in the end, what are we? In the end, we're building small boxes where we can. Let's make it a little bigger. Where the destroyer cannot attack us. And where we can take care of the probes and everything. And it should be big enough for us to maneuver. Okay, do we have wood per chance? Yes, we do. Okay, let's quickly. Okay, the golden shower isn't really that powerful. But still, I like it. Because it's a golden shower. What do we actually get from the magic power increase? Also, do we get a snowstorm in the icy biome now? I think we do. Does anything happen when it hits the tree? No, it doesn't. Okay. So let's make another box right about here. I don't know if the destroyer still does that, but if he switches height, we need to agile, we need to evade. Also, I think we can only spawn him at night for whatever reason. Oh boy, careful. Okay, and one more, just to be safe. Yeah, like this. Also, shouldn't we have a protection from our sky highway? Alrighty, and yeah, let's make them a little wider. Even though the probes shouldn't reach us in, should be able to reach us in there. I also do love that each box got bigger. Go away. And I think the rain just stopped. Yeah, I think we missed it. But still, let's have a look into the icy biome. Just to make sure. We get ice storm? Oh yes, we do. Okay, and now we wait, I guess. Okay, that is an empty flat field. Or do we need super heavy blizzard? 2 enemies nearby. 3 enemies nearby. And it's the flying fish. But I do like the spray. I do like the golden shower. Penguin. One enemy, no enemies nearby. Yeah, maybe we need super duper really heavy blizzard. Or maybe we just need to wait. Ice golem. Okay, we have an ice golem nearby. Ice golem is down there. Going for a dip. And it's doing 100 damage. Yeah, so far so good. That is not good. Come on, go away, stupid slime. That is once again not good. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh boy. Frost core. Stupid ass slimes. Seriously, go away. Two minutes shield, yes, of course. Of course, 2 whole minutes. But hey, we got a frost core. Oh, you stuck down there, buddy. Yeah, let me pee on you. What is that? Ice slime. Honestly, without the heavy adamantite armor, we would have probably we would be dead. Or we would have killed it earlier, I don't know. Duck. Come on, ice golem. We all want to see ice golems. Okay, snowstorm's over. Oh well, we had fun. Okay, Mr. Guide, what do we need for frost? Okay, we need 30 frost cores. And a couple of adamantite bars. Okay, that is not in our budget as for now. Okay, raincoat, that goes into the amphabulous chest. Weapon parts go into the not as unimportant, and I guess not as unimportant. Okay, other than that, let's craft mechanical stuff. Okay, do we need any buffs for that? We probably do. Even though the fight should be easy. Let's go ahead and get... Do we have an iron skin potion, perhaps? Yes, we do. Let's see how that goes. Okay, then now we just wait for nightfall. Oh wait, there's one thing we could do. We could make some hot lanterns. And campfires. One, two, three campfires, and we should be able to make hot lanterns. Oh yeah, we can make plenty of hot lanterns. And maybe we make a star in a bottle. Increased mana regeneration. Okay, let's make this place cozy. That goes there, the campfire goes there, then the hot lantern there, and the star in a bottle right there. There we go, homely. homely, cozy, everything. Where are campfires? There it is. Actually, there's also a good way using yo-yos, but I don't have a yo-yo or any yo-yo equipment actually. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of my panic box. Okay, then let's go. Let's do that. Lasagna, that, worm. It doesn't reach. Okay. What? Okay. That was quick. That was really, really quick. What in the world was that? It insta-killed us. Okay, that gave us... Okay. That's a little bit of a bummer, honestly. Hope that tactic still works, otherwise I'm pretty much busted. No, I'm not, it's fine. We can find a way. Maybe we could do Ichido arrows. Not Ichido Icar arrows, Ichido arrows, dude. What the heck? Okay, Mr. Guide, I need assistance. Icar arrow. With an anvil. Okay, got it. How do we even make normal arrows? Wood and stone. Icar arrows. So we need a worm and we need... That goes there. And where are the Icar arrows? There they are. 300. Okay, and then we need more wood. But first, let's get back to the battle. We don't need the hammer. We only need the staff. Okay, let's try it again. That didn't count. I think it cannot reach us. Go away, eye. As you can see, master of dodging here. These things, they are really annoying. Come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up. We're not doing a lot of damage, honestly. Yeah, but our spider's doing a lot of work. Focus on the probes real quick. Okay, it can go really high. Occasionally it can go really high. Yeah, not good. Not good. Okay, we're toast. We're so toast. Okay, that fight will be a little harder than I thought it would be. But it doesn't always do that. Come on, die, you stupid trope. It only occasionally does that. Okay, the eco arrows aren't really that helpful. But at least the spiders, they're doing some decent damage there. It doesn't always do that. Come on, you stupid trope. Come in here so I can murder you. And why does this game always spawn enemies when I'm in the middle of a boss fight? Yeah, we may need to rethink our strategy for this one. Okay, it's gone. Okay, so we know it can go up pretty high. Okay, we need to rethink our strategy. Especially we need a backup for Petty Goblin Tinkerer. There he is. Okay, we need a beefier Staff of Spider. Rabbit. Weak. Shoddy. Worthy. Loyal. It is just free gold. Okay, Loyal's pretty good. There we go. Fabled. Okay, alright. Alright, we got Fabled. Okay, let me quickly check again with the Destroyer. He has 12,000 HP. Okay, what can we get? Little Stormbow, barrel launcher, dart pistol. Little Stormbow. Ooh. Hollowed mimics. Okay, we need to hunt for hollowed mimics. For the Stormbow. See where the hollow is. Oh well, yeah, it's the grind between two bosses. Ah, there we go. So if I'm not mistaken, we got some hollow in the underground jungle. Yeah, truffle guy, I cannot build you a house. Come back, come back another time. Okay, there we have hollow. Okay, then what the hell is that? Yellow cockatiel. Bird. What do I think of hollowed underground jungle? Not a lot, to be honest. And yeah, what you gotta do? And I think we cannot yet get chlorophyte ore. Or we could also try to get queen slime. Gotta switch weapons really quick. What is that? Dreamer ghoul. Souls of light. The thing is, should probably build an open surface somewhere. We can get some. I don't know. It just feels larger to have an somewhat open surface to make sure a mimic actually spawns. What in the world was that? It was 100 damage there. Okay, yeah, you got that, we got that. What the hell's going on? There's a million things here. And there's even bees. And I'm drowning. Okay, drowning on cool. Okay, what in the world is that? That is Hollow Desert. Okay, hollowed desert. Or we could just run around and hope for the best because we have the enemy detector anyway. Okay, let's step back for a moment. What are we? Venom, poisoned. Basilisk. At least they drop fossils. Okay, careful then with the cacti. Okay, I'm in the middle of the underground hall desert. That is not what I... That was a giant sandworm. Oh Christ, I just want to have that crystal, okay? I just want to have that crystal. Sand is... Oh boy! Okay, sand is really annoying. Okay, Mr. Basilisk, let's be friends, okay? Okay, the underground desert is scary. But at least we have means to clear everything from a distance. Should also be able to get the Queen's Line summoning item at some point, hopefully, maybe. And I don't really... Oh, wait, there's one Royal Gelatine. Someone's Queen Slime. Okay, we could also do Queen Slime. Thank you for running into my cacti. Okay, giant sandworm. Cannot see anything. Sandworm, go away. Basilisk from behind, but no problem. Is that a house? That is a house, isn't it? Oh yeah. What do we get? Beast statue increases defense by 5. Oh, well, I'm gladly taking that. Arrows, money. Nothing of importance, really. The ghoul. Alright, so I've decided that being in the underground hollow desert, not a good thing. Especially not in the anthill or whatever that is. Do we get any more crystals? No, no Queensland crystals. I will just dig straight down and hope to find the normal biome soon. Oh my goodness. That was a sand trap. I've honestly never seen any something like this before. Okay, 116 damage. A teeny tiny bit uncool. Okay, let's stop for a break here. Wait, there's a green slime thing. They do have smooth surfaces, so there's another one, I think. No, crystal shards. How many crystal shards do we have? Percent block, hollow torch. No, wait, 20. 40, okay. Let's rest here for a while. We are safe. And there's normal desert over there. That is not the best of things, honestly. Yeah, directly onto the scorpion. That was gaming masterclass at its finest. Oh boy, look at that poison debuff. Okay, that was not my intention. Oh boy, these sandworms. They're horrifying. And me not having a lot of HP is also horrifying. Okay, you know what? Let's leave. Let's leave for now, shall we? Yeah, we need to dig. So that is all hollowed. Okay, we can make one. We can make an arena down here somewhere. Okay, but first, these statues. Probably not the worst of idea to place that somewhere around here. There, defense is increased by 5. Nature's gift. What a nice nature gift. That goes there. That is trash. That is trash. That is trash. Okay, queen slime. Do we want that? Do we want queen slime? Wait, we need food. Okay, let me quickly read about queen slime. Okay, bosses. Queen Slime. Okay, that thing has only 36,000 HP. Which is still more than double than a wall of flesh. Okay, the hollow or underground hollow at any time. Dart pistol, dart rifle. What about that? What about dart rifle? Okay, we get the dart pistol. Crimson mimics, of course. Of course we need mimics for everything. Well, no need. No helping in. Standing there and doing nothing. I at least want to get some kind of arena. Let's see, when does the Unknown Hollow start? Okay, that is already Underground Hollow. Yeah, not the best, but we can make something work. Okay, that is not hollow, that is a trap. But that is Underground Hollow. Yeah, where can we make it? We need an area without a lot of lava. Okay, that is perfect. Okay, even though we get occasional visits from sandworms. But that's fine. Dead? It's dead. Good job. I like the sound when they die. That a royal gel? Nope, crystal shard. I really do hope that they can spawn in the underground desert. And that is the mushroom biome again. Okay. Mushroom biome. Now we could wait until the hollow to go over the mushroom biome. That's boring. Or we could just run back and forth and do nothing and wait for the mimic to spawn. That is a royal gel, isn't it? No crystal shard. But sometimes they do look identical. You can't just help it. They look almost identical. But that is one gelatine crystal. We could go even further down. We could go below the mushroom biome. What do we get? Mace, dynamite. I'm taking the money. That would have been a loom. Yeah, we need to go further down. If I can find the way back to my elevator. Okay, all of that is underground hollow. Yeah, dangerous underground hollow. Okay, then there's crystal shard. Okay, then let's start making some sort of arena. How big do we want it to be? Let's make it all the way down to this big pool of lava because I'm too lazy to remove that. No-eyed Willy. What is a no-eyed Willy? Careful, let's not overdo it with the lava. And it burns, burn, burn. It burns like fire. Old shaking chest. But that is really nice. I don't have a key. Okay, gone with the lava. So then we just wait for the hollowed mimics to spawn. How long could that possibly take? I know they are rare spawns, so they are super rare because they are rare spawn. When you have the rare spawns, then there's some that they are extra rare. Yeah, I should have gotten a drill. Okay, yeah, go down and play in the lava. Alrighty. So first step, we need a big open area to work with. And that lava there will be fun. No, it's fine. We got that. We have lava immunity. We have a brain. We know what we're doing. Most of the time, at least. Coccineal beetle. I don't know what that is. That is the colorful beetle with the red husk. Yeah, I know what that is. I hope that this beetle dies soon because it's... I know it's annoying me. And it probably blocks my rare mimic spawn. Pink fairy. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, pink fairy. What is it? I see you're staying by my side until you have found something worthy of my attention. Okay. Fairy goes to have fun with the lava. Yeah, and lava immunity is amazing. I may add. Yeah, and I'm probably just losing my entire rope. But yeah, so be it. Sacrifices need to be made in order to thrive. And we've just discovered another crystalline shard, and there's another one. Okay, let's just say we have a lot of crystalline shards. Yeah, go and play in the lava, will you? Pink fairy, are you still unsure what you want to show me? Okay, the pink fairy doesn't know what it wants. There's the gazer. Okay, it's disarmed already. Yeah, the truffle man still wants to settle down. Oh, careful. Yeah, 7 seconds are over at some point. Get rid of you up there. But honestly, it is actually quite nice that we have a lava pool down there. Hold on, let's unify these two pools. Make it one big united pool. So everything that comes down immediately dies. Yeah, other than that, I don't know if we should call it here, because I'm just going and building that stuff. Probably. Quickly check what we have. We have a lot of souls of light. Okay, the only thing we need to be careful. Okay, the fairy has found something. I see the heart crystal. Don't worry, Pink Fairy. I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm digging. You go away. Go and play in the lava. Okay, exit. It's gone. What if this chest dies? Come on, chest. Jump. Be a good chest. Push. Okay, nothing happens. But we don't need the sturdy fossils. Okay, now back to this area. Let's build... Can they spawn on platforms? Probably not. Okay, the lava theory isn't really working. Or not the theory, the lava plan isn't really working. Practically. Or we could keep that pool and build... I don't know, build from here. I don't know, so having a lava pool around seems only beneficial for me. Okay, 112 damage is a little bit uncool, but only a little bit. Just 1/4 of my life, so still a pretty sweet deal. If it's only 1/4 of my life. There's that rune wizard. Okay, where that guy came from? Rune robe, rune hat. What we don't need? We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need... Okay, that's all. He only dropped that in the items. Okay, that is absolutely working what I'm doing here. Only problem that I have is that I need to spawn the thing in the hollow. Yes, Tim. Where's Tim? You know what Tim is? There's Tim. Okay, now Tim's over here. But we don't need the person block. Wizard hat. Don't think we need that as well. But yeah, we got it. Still not a single mimic. Yeah, spawn chances are really low for that thing. And the next thing is, even if we manage to get one, can we even defeat it? The mimics are already a pain in the jewels. But the hollowed mimics, they're even stronger. God bless departed. We will miss you, not. Oh. I crashed into something. Okay, then let's dig straight down. That is normal underground. Okay, I see. That is hollowed underground. We gotta make a way real quick. Green fairy. Okay, let's say that the green fairy will also be clueless of what to show us. Okay, now we do need some stone blocks. We need the mushroom. Yeah, I think it found something. Hold on, I'm coming. Okay, I see. It is that one weird chest there. Yeah, we've been here before. Okay, now where were we? But we cannot block the arrows, right? Even though it would make sense that that an ice projectile blocks an arrow. Oh, whoopsie. Oh boy. Okay, let's not make that too impressive. Just until... Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, then let's... The hollow will spread anyway, so it's fine. The only thing we should probably do is to build the platform downwards. So we can, just in case, remove some of these blocks. Okay, normal mimic. A normal mimic. There it is. Okay, we get a dual hook. Don't need them. We don't need torches. We may need the gels. The flamethrower. Okay, so mimics do spawn. And the only thing we have to do is to hole out this entire place. Make it hollow, you could say. Oh my goodness, was this one bad? Slime stop falling. Okay, I didn't even notice that. Didn't even notice the slime's falling from the sky. Okay, yeah, I think I will call it. Right, the old shaking chest. I will also check what's with this old shaking chests. If we can actually find something useful in there. That it's worth having gold keys with us. Only to die. Because let's be honest, that is something for my free time. Building an arena and I don't know, waiting for a stupid mimic to spawn. Can we make... Yeah, we can... Well, it doesn't actually matter if we have that because the light isn't that strong. Most unfortunate, light isn't that strong. Soul of Light, old shaking chest again. Okay, now that I think about it, I should probably get rid of the lava first. It's been 3.5 hours anyway. So yeah, we got into hard mode, we got hard mode, early hard mode gear, we got something similar to a plan what to do next. Yeah, let me quickly get rid of the lava. And we have really good gear. And we even tried the first boss, and we failed miserably. Okay, lava over yonder. What's that? Silver ore. Oh well, let it be there. Let it stay there until someone finds use. Oh, shaking chest again. To be honest, the area isn't really that big. That's the barrier is breaking. Wait, let's take the other route. Pink fairy, it's the third fairy. It's okay, fairies. I don't need guidance. Oh, we need to deepen the pool. We need to deepen the pool a bit. Yeah, a little more. A little more. Potentially a lot more. Wait, hold on. Vibing. Vibing to the pain. I'm vibing to the pain. The hot lava pain. We got another mimic. Fairy mimic is in the other way. There's the mimic. Fairy mimic. Where's the mimic? Can we see mimics? We probably can't see mimics through with the Spelunker chest, Spelunker potion. Yeah, the mimic must be somewhere down here. Where is it? Okay, we shall not forget that we don't have a rope anymore. Due to unfortunate accidents. Come on, fairy, guide me to the mimic. I think the fairy is really guiding me to the mimic. Oh, wait. Pink fairy. I think... Okay, the mimic despawned. Okay, the mimic despawned, whatever. What is it? Golden chest there. Okay, thanks for nothing. That was 39 gold, dude. That was a bad chest. Yeah. Thanks for nothing. berry. Blue slime, okay. Okay, what do we have? We have a lot of stuff. That. Live crystal goes into here. That goes into here. That is monster fillet. That is a potion. Okay, other than that, that's that. Double hook. I think the double hook is better than the sapphire hook. Because it's a double hook, it has 2 hooks. And 2 hooks are better than 1. Okay, let's quickly reclaim our money. Oh, and by the way, since we are here, let's also replace some of the rope. Or all of the rope, actually. And we need to renew our buffs. I knew that, of course, that's why I went back. Okay, we're not using the food anyway. That there. That for building, okay. Let's go back down. Stupid chest, stupid TNT, stupid dynamite. Okay, we're still placing ropes, by the way. Okay, now stop placing ropes. Okay, yeah, some of that got blown to pieces. Okay, now where were we? Oh, that was not my intention. That is another crystal. How often can we defeat Queen Slime? I think as much as we want, right? Okay, where do we actually die? Hello, Bone Man. Format C. Yo-Yo Glove. Bread. Do we have a economy already? 50 gold. That is pretty expensive. But okay, let's go with all of that. You never know when you need a good yo-yo. Okay, now but where do we die? All the way down there. Yeah, you may want to leave, Mika. Just a suggestion. From immune to lava to not immune to lava. How do we get there? To that big area and then just follow, and there we are. Okay, there's our money. And there's a dart trap. There's 2 dart traps. For good measure. Okay, Froggy Neck Band. money, healing, just looking eye, and a mirror. Okay. Just quickly step to the side. Oh, whoopsie. Okay, yep, good job just burning the lava. Strong beam sword, mechanical worm. Okay, what the heck is that? Strong beam sword, 71 damage. Holy crap! Hold on, that's. Oh, I like it. It even has knockback. There's a rock golem there. Okay, let's calm down for a second. Let me quickly switch back. Rock golem. I'm gonna keep the gel for the flamethrower. Okay, yeah, it's really time. When I said I will call it a day, I will really call it a day. For the next stream, I don't know when that will be. There's no rock golem. But they only drop money and stone. Oh, wait, I will not survive that. Oh, there's a compass. Hollow torch. We don't need that. We don't need a hollow torch. Rid of that barrier. Okay, yeah, I will conclude the stream for now. We defeated. Honestly, the only hardest day was the wall of flesh, the wall of meatballs. Other than that, nothing. Yeah, really nothing. Place horizontal position. What can we do with that? I have a memory, a faint memory that. Oh yeah, we need that for the GPS. Hold on. Stopwatch, platinum watt depth meter. Do we have these things? We probably do have. Okay, we have a wild rack there. Sure, taking that. I don't think we have the depth meter. With that thing. Yeah, we don't have the depth meter. One second timer. It will also be great if that thing would show us how to get it. Because, you're the guide, Mr. Guide. Happiness. I hate overcrowding. Okay, then let's keep both of that in our chest. Apple pie. Nothing is as a Terrarian as apple pie. Okay, that does big ouchies. Where is it? There it is. Yo-yo glove goes here. Actually, we can probably make the yo-yo bag. It just burped. Good boy. Yeah, we need strong counterweight. We do have a counterweight somewhere, I think. Here we go, purple counterweight. That and a string. Okay, a string. I know how to make a string. We just need some cobwebs. Go over to the loom. Okay, string. We make that, and then we make the yo-yo bag. Even though we don't use yo-yos. Magic yo-yo bag. We need a magic string. Okay, new item. What is a magic string? Let's make another string first. We can probably make that. Rainbow brown. Okay, it doesn't say what a magic string is. Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's finally conclude it after we have got some new equipment. That goes into trash. We have one more mechanic worm for next time. Yeah, we'll see when we do next time. I actually want to prepare something so we can actually do the bosses then. I just don't know what we do in the meantime. And I don't even know if I have the time to prepare all of that because it takes some time to do. Okay, anyway, everybody, thank you so much for watching this rather, let's say, unspectacular stream. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a beautiful start into the next week. Take care of yourself. Do your best. Do your best. That is all you can do, really. Okay then, and of course, have a nice week. Next stream will be on Wednesday, as always. I just don't know what we're playing. Yeah, it's all rather spontaneous. I don't know. Maybe we'll just make a casual preparation stream in Terraria. I don't know. We'll see. Okay then, everybody, thanks so much for watching again, and bye.